It is. It's a double standard. It's a double standard when we go to the club and you get in for free. Like it is. You get perks of being a woman and vice versa. But this is one of them. A woman, your youth, your fertility is valuable. And when you run through that, you lose a lot of your currency as a woman. Maybe you can move to a new state. You know how you move to a new state, you just reinvent yourself. Like that's all new penis.
Yo, 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 you already know what it is. Your boy Ronald West. I'm here with Xavier Carnegie, and you're watching Say Word.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know this is your modern day woman and what you have to choose from right now. And the problem is she's very attractive, but the things that come out of her mouth or what just came out of her mouth is not so attractive. And I don't get it, but I have the remedy for a situation like this. Let's just play the video.
Be a terrible girlfriend. Because I saw this viral video of this girl. I'm starting to think I would be a terrible girlfriend. Because I saw this viral video of this girl whose boyfriend was gonna come home late from work. So she went to his house first and she cleaned his room for him. She reorganized his drawers. She did his laundry. She cooked him dinner. And she like laid out his like pajamas for him so that when he comes home, he can just shower and get in the clothes, whatever. And I'm just like, I really don't ever see myself doing that. Like, I don't know. I'd have to be deeply, deeply in love. And I don't know. Like for a man, I just don't know if I'm cut out for that.
The problem is she's going to wake up at 40 and be by herself. If she
now
keeps that
trying
attitude.
to do those compromises.
If she keeps that attitude, yeah.
If she's smart enough to realize the error in her ways, bro.
Right. And she's good looking too. But the thing is the woman can't get caught up in being good looking because as good looking as she is, I've seen 10 girls that look just like her this week.
Say it, I did.
And 7 of them probably don't come with the attitude. And see, that's what the guys got to look for.
And that's willing to take care of you, bro.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong
with being nice.
There's nothing wrong.
Doing for your spouse or someone you care for.
Right.
My problem is a lot of modern women make these things seem beneath them, like it's less of them to do these nice things for men.
Right, but the thing is, not all of them going to be successful women like that on their own. So why not take the role of the traditional woman who takes care of the family, you know what I mean? Takes care of the man, and the man provides and things like that. There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, see, that's where OnlyFans gave a lot of women a false sense of independence. Like, you had to become a sex worker, though, to create that independence. I don't know if that's a great trade-off. I don't know if every woman is willing to make that sacrifice, but it seems like a lot of them are, bro. It seems like a lot of women are willing to make that sacrifice and just become a sex worker for that independence. I guess. That's a hell of a trade-off, bro.
I don't know. It depends on what you consider success. A lot of women or a lot of people consider the traditional way of a family to be successful. You got a man, a woman, kids, a pet, whatever the case is. You know, the house with the picket fence, whatever it is. They consider that to be successful. Yes. I like that traditional view.
Correct.
But then you have the non-traditional view, where you have, all of these women, Cleopatra type women, you know what I mean? These Xena warrior princess type women. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but don't get mad at 40 when you by yourself.
I was just watching a video and this woman around that age, and she was saying the dating pool is shallow. It's shallow. It was a lot of great guys you passed up because you wanted to be on your bullshit.
Right.
That sounds like a personal problem. Now I'm 40. Yes, the dating pool is shallow because a lot of guys your age or slightly older are taking younger women.
Right. That's
the problem. Now you're gonna have to make a sacrifice.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. They got to be suitors for women like that.
It is. I
just don't really know. I don't really know any guys that look for women like that. To be honest with you, it's tough. Or the guys that I do know that have that type of dating pool that they're looking for, they're always dating. You know what I mean? They're always dating. It's a never-ending cycle of dating. So I guess it's tough. Especially if you're gonna go through life that young, starting off with that attitude and being serious about it. The thing is, I don't think she was serious about it. She don't look serious about it.
think she want to be serious about it though.
Yeah, I think she wants to be cute serious about it, especially when she did the twirling of the hair. Let me play the twirling of her hair part again. Yeah, when she do the twirling of her hair like that, that's just trying to be cute, give views. So? Yeah, I get it.
She's doing it for the gram type shit.
Right, doing it for the gram. Yeah, because nobody, if you take on that attitude, you look back at 40 like, damn.
What's up? Do you think that's really the case though? Do you think a lot of these women out here that's parading around giving all these advice on social media, you think behind closed doors they're really like catering to their men and taking care of them, and just like get online and start spouting this propaganda about these things shouldn't be done?
No. I think they're real. I think they real.
I'm trying to throw my lifeline.
Yeah, no, I think they real upset. That's why it comes out that way.
Ooh.
Gotta be real. You know what I mean? Come on, man. What kind of woman doesn't want to cater to her man? That to me, it doesn't make any sense. Huh?
That should be just a natural instinct, like nature.
Right.
I mean, like you nature a child. Like,
right. That's it.
For your you are of my rib.
Right.
That should be just a second nature, bro. It shouldn't be that difficult. It shouldn't be like pulling teeth. It shouldn't feel beneath you. Just like providing and protecting is second nature for a man. It's just second nature. It doesn't have to be asked for. It just comes part of the package.
Right.
At least it should be.
Yeah. But you know how it is, man. Nowadays, with the the women's movement and everything that's going on, like, you could have these type of thoughts and think that everything is good, doing everything by yourself. You know what? This behavior right here reminds me of what it's like, I guess, when women talk about their whole phases. I guess she would be going through her whole phase right now because she doesn't consider herself settling down.
Hey, you know what? Like, women get upset and say, it's a double standard. It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is. It's a double standard. It's a double standard when we go to the club and you get in for free. Like, it is. You get perks of being a woman and vice versa. But this is one of them. A woman, your youth, your fertility is valuable. And when you run through that, you lose a lot of your currency as a woman. Maybe you can move to a new state. You know how you move to a new state, you just reinvent yourself. Like, that's all new penis. They don't know the miles you got on it.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Change your social media account name. You can do that. But outside of that, bro, like that whole phase, don't let that fool you, ladies. That shit gonna be held against you.
What if they disclose that information, right?
Yes, it gets found out. I mean, it's a small world, bro. As long as you gotta make sure you got a big pool. If you're gonna do it like that, keep it off the gram. Make sure you got a big pool. Like, make sure your sneaky links are out of state, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So
make sure they out of state. I mean,
so when should a woman like drop her whole phase though? When should it be over?
I don't think you could be in 30 and still be in the whole phase, bro. Right? Can we agree to that? Or do you think like?
Well, there's so many single women at this age. Nobody wants to get married. Everybody's getting divorced. So yeah, I think you actually could start a brand new whole phase at 30.
So okay, does the pussy odometer turn over? Like after like 100,000 miles, does it reset? Like, how does that work?
Yo, the pussy could be reset anytime it wants. I actually spoke to a doctor from Egypt. All right, a business partner of mine that actually use sutures and put like the shit back together so the women can be virgins again before they get married. Yes.
Like a pussy rejuvenation process?
Pussy rejuvenation process. Yep, they do it in China also without the sutures. They actually have like something you can put there. So it can always turn back the time.
I mean, or you get surgery. Now you got a new body. How Nikki says, like, ain't no miles on this new body. So you get surgery, now you got a new body. Any penises before the surgery don't count. Start all over, right? I think that's how that goes. I think that's at least how women look at it.
I don't know. Surgery in certain places just don't look the same. You know what I mean? Surgery, I can see maybe in the breast for women where Correct. It's like it looks pretty like, oh shit, I don't know. But when it comes
cup to a B, all right.
Right. When it comes to the butt, it's like that shit is obvious. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, the shape is never like the shape of that natural shit that God gave you. That shit is beautiful. You can never get that shape. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like, I just don't see it. But in the breast, yeah, I mean, you just can't tell the difference.
I don't
to me.
disagree.
You know what I mean?
That's why a lot of women walk around looking chopped up. It's weird.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a commitment. That's
shit, man. You see how they be looking after the surgery? That shit is hard, bro.
trying to be in the home phase.
Oh my God.
You be like 36 in your second childhood getting surgery. Like, come on, knock it off, bro. Knock it off.
But I say, why not? I mean, you could be a hoe as long as you want, as long as you know that you're gonna be playing the single game for a long time. And that's just your life.
I'm not saying don't do what you do. I'm just saying there's consequences for doing what you do. Unfortunately. But it's your life. You can live it.
Right. It's gonna be hard for somebody to take you serious. Yeah. It's gonna be hard for somebody to take you serious, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the downside.
Right.
And when you bro, I wish I could. Bro, I was watching a lot of these videos and documentaries of older women putting out who decided to like live that whole phase life. Now they're in their later years of their life. Women who jumped on the OnlyFans early and now they're on the repercussion of those decisions. Like, I wish I never made those decisions. Some of the women like, yeah, I have more money then. Right. I'm single. It's hard for me to try to find a real job. Nobody wants to be involved with me long term. Nobody wants to marry me. I'm all over the internet naked. Like, those decisions, that's the biggest thing I don't think a lot of women think about, bro, is the repercussion of doing sex work and living this life and taking advice from sex workers online. They're taking life advice from sex workers online.
Yeah, but how do they not be happy? The money must be gone. Because if the money was still coming in, would you still be worried about you can't find? I think you still would find somebody. I don't know.
I think this goes back to a discussion we was having before about like purpose. I guess once you have the money, now it's like, all right, boom, what makes me happy? Now I have money. Okay. So I'm not worried about money making me happy. Now what else do I have? I'm alone. I don't have companionship.
There you go.
That's a problem.
And that ties back into what old girl was saying and having that type of attitude and what the attitude would lead you at 40. You know, it leads you with no one. It'll lead you, constantly going on, dates to try to figure out who's right because, you don't, your philosophy is not even to do those things. You don't want to make the bed for a man. You don't want to make shit easy for a man.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah,
I don't get that. Especially if a man is willing to come and bring all that he got to bring to the table and be that provider, that strong guy that women want,
She still seems like she's still going to make it difficult for him.
Right.
He's going to come home, he's going to be a provider, and she's still going to make it difficult just because.
Right. Yeah, I don't get that.
And I don't even think that's like a black or white thing. I think that's just a cultural thing right now. I think that's just a thing to be cool among women right now. That goes across a lot of different spectrums.
Yeah. Tell us what you think, man. Comment below, like, subscribe, help us out, build this momentum, keep this algorithm going. We really appreciate it. I'm Ronald West. This is Xavier Carnegie, and you guys say word.